All right, fellas, pay attention, because this is the difference between hesitation and confidence. There's a language most men never learn. A language women speak without ever appealing their mouths. It's not spoken, it's shown. See, women don't always say, one, they want you. They won't spell it out in plain words. But their bodies, their actions, they give them away every single time if you know how to read them. And there's one move, the ultimate gesture, that proves she wants you right now. But here's the twist. She won't just leap into your arms. Attraction doesn't explode. It builds. It's a series of subtle, layered signals, each tone pulling you in closer, each on a revving more than the last. And most guys, they miss it completely. Why? Because they assume women will say out loud, I want you. But women don't top it like that. Instead, it's in the way she moves. The way her finger slinger, the way her energy shifts them. You walk into the room. And when you miss those signs, you miss your moment. But not anymore. By the time we reach number 1, you'll know without a doubt when she's not just interested. She's waiting for you to make your move. So, buckle up. Let's start with number 10. She places her hand near yours, inviting, tuck without asking. This is one of those subtle yet deeply intentional moves. She's not going to grab your hand. That would be too direct, too risky. Instead, she creates opportunity, a moment. Okay, maybe you're at AAF. You're talking, and slowly she places her hand on the table, not right next to yours, but close, a just clue enough for you to notice. Or maybe you're walking side by side and her fingers brush yours, not once, but twice, longer than necessary, soft, deliberate. Here's the psychology behind it. Women are deeply aware of personal space. They didn't invade it unless they want to. So when she positions herself in a way that Kes touching you easier, that's no accident. That's strategy. She's testing the waters, giving you a low-risk way to lead. And if you take the coup, if you gently graze her hand back, watch her reaction. Does she pull away or does she linger? If she doesn't treat, that's your green light to escalate slowly, intentionally. You just passed her first unspoken test. Let's raise the intensity, 'cause if does this next move, she's not just curious. She wants proximity, craving closeness. 9. She sits closer to you than accessory. Even in a group setting, a woman who's not interested will create a distance without even realizing it. Her legs point toward the exit, her body angles away. Her seat is always just out of reach. But if she wants you, that space disappears. Picture this. You're out with friends. There's plenty of room. And yet, she picks the seat right beside you. Not across, not diagonally. Dot right next to you. And here's what you need to understand. She didn't have Taz it there. She chose to, even in a crowded setting. If she finds a way to stand just close enough for your shoulders to brush, that's body language saying, I feel safe with you. I want more than just conversation. Want to test it. Shift slightly in your seat. See if follows. If she does, that's attraction. That's chemistry. That's her body hazing yours. 8. She touches her collarbone or necklace while looking at you. This one, it's a biological reflex dressed in elegance. Women instinctively know where a man's eyes go, and her neck, her collarbone, her upper chest. These are some of the most sensual, vulnerable parts of the body. So when she's into you, she draws attention there without saying a word. Fixated on you. Now watch this. Hold eye contact. Let a little pause sit in the air. Drop your voice slightly. If, right after that, she bites her lip, you've just triggered her nervous system into a subtle sexual response. That's not flirting. That's serotonin. This is one of the most underrated signs most men miss. But when you catch it, you know she's not just to your conversation. she's into you. Now, if she's doing this next move, it means she's gone beyond signals. She's adjusting herself for you. Let's get tento it. 6. She lowers her voice and speaks more slowly when you're alone. Most guys never catch this one, but once you know it, you'll hear it everywhere. A woman's voice is one of her most powerful tools, soothe connection. And when she's attracted to you, she unconsciously uses it to draw you in. Here's what happens. In a group setting, her voice is energetic, playful, sharp, maybe a little loud. But second you two are alone, everything shifts. Her tone softens, her pace lows. The volume drops just a notch. It's not an accident. When a woman is turned on or emotionally vulnerable in your presence, her body begins preparing for intimacy. Her vocal cords relax. Her breathing slows. She's subconscious re-injunction a bubble around the two of you, a private moment, even if you're in a public space. And here's your test. Compare how she talks to others versus Sacho she talks to you. Is her voice different when it's just the two of you? If yes, that's chemistry. That's connection. That's her opening the door, waiting for you to step through. And if you thought that was obvious, just wait for the next one, because this time she's not waiting. She's initiating physical contact. 5. She brushes her hand lightly against your chest or shoulder. This is touch, barrier. And once she crosses it, everything changes. You see, women didn't touch just anyone. Touch, for a woman, is sacred real estate. It's reserved for those she feels safe with, those she's attracted to, those she wants closer. So when she playfully swats your arm after a joke, or reaches to adjust your shirt collar, or gently places her hand on your shoulder while making a point, that's not a coincidence. That's intentional. That's sure move. And here's the kicker. She'll make it seem casual, nonchalant, like it just happened. But it didn't just happen. It was a test. She's seeing how y'all will react. Will you pull away, freeze, or match your energy? Psychological insight. This is a prelude asterisk to closeness. If she's initiating light physical contact, she's already imagining what it would feel like to touch her more. She's trying to gauge whether you'll accept her advance. And if she feels your energy shift in return, that's when she knows. So what you do, mirror her touch. If she brushes your chest lightly during conversation, don't flinch. Lean in slightly. She fixes your shirt, but your hand brush hers just for a moment. You're now in the moment, between hesitation and escalation. And it only gets more intense from here. At this point, you've seen her get close. You've felt her touch. You've noticed the softness in her voice. You've seen her bedding her lip, playing with her collarbone. So, what's next? She doesn't just want to be near you. She wants to look good for you, and her body starts suggesting itself without her ever realizing. 4. She bites or licks her lips more than usual. This one is primal, pure instinct. It's her body responding before her brain even catches up. When a woman is physically turned on, her lips become more sensitive, just like other zones. And the first place that tension shows, her mouth. So what do you see? A quick bite on the corner of her lip. A slow, thoughtful lick off the bottom one. A soft, subtle parting of the tension in her mind, imagining what it would feel like to kiss you, to be closer, to cross that last invisible line. Want to test this moment? Hold eye contact. Slow your speech. Let a moment of silence hang in air between you, charged, magnetic. If she bites or licks her lips right, then that's not just attraction. That is desire. It's one of those raw, unfiltered moments where if you lean a den, she wouldn't stop you. But her lips are rant. The only thing revealing her desire begins to speak. And the next sign, it's practically a confession. 3. She fidgets with her clothes or adjusts them. This one's powerful, Bis. It's real. She's not aware she's doing it, but you will be. You'll see her pull her dress down just a little, tug at her top, adjust her neckline, smooth out her skirt, run her hands down her thighs, resetting her posture. And here's why it matters. When a woman is attracted, she experiences a rush of nervous energy. Her brain lights up, her adrenaline spikes, and she starts adjusting her appearance to make sure looks her best for you. She's not doing this because she's uncomfortable. She's doing it because she cares how you see her. Here's how you know it's a boo. She does it right after making eye contact. You glance at her and suddenly she's smoothing her hair, fixing her sleeves, rechecking how her clothes fall. That's not insecurity. That's presentation. She's saying, notice me, desire me, see me. And the best part, she's not asking with words. She's asking with every nervous movement of her hands. If you notice this, hold eye contact. Let her feel seen, because if that's exactly what she wants, toe shishes or gets flustered when you compliment her. This is the most honest sign of all, because no woman can fake this when she's genuinely attracted to you. Even the simplest compliment's an emotional trigger. You say that color looks amazing on you, or you love the way your eyes light up when you tack, and suddenly she blushes, slows nervously. She looks away, tucks her hair behind her ear, then glances back at you. Her cheeks flush, her hands fidget. She might even stumble over her words for just a second. Here's the shints. Blushing is an involuntary action controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. It means her body is flooded with adrenaline and she can thwite it. Why does she blush? 'Cause you just validated her. You saw her, and not just in a surface-level way. You saw her raise a woman. And when you say something that taps into her femininity, her body, or her presence, it creates her excitement, nervousness, a loss of control. Want to really test this? Give her a compliment. Then pause. Let it land. Don't rush past it. Don't joke about it. Let the silence breathe. Then watch her reaction. If she glances away, fidgets, or hides a shy smile, you've touched something deep. Because in that moment, she's not just hearing your words, she's imagining what it would feel like if you moved even closer. And trust me, if she can't hide her reaction, that's attraction in real time. Now we've arrived. This last one, it's ancient, it's instinctual, it's coded in the DNA of female attraction since the beginning of time. This is theme of the one she does when she's ready for you. 1. She moves her hair away from her neck and exposes it fully. Stissit, the most powerful primal signal of trust, comfort, and sensual readiness. Her neck is one of the mass, delicate, sensitive, and vulnerable areas of her body. It's loaded with nerve endings. It's deeply symbolic of submission, softness, and emotional leptess. So when she moves her hair, not because it's in the way, but deliberately, brushing it to one side, pulling it back, tucking it open, I feel connected. She's giving you access to one of the most intimate places on her body, and she may not even realize it, but everybody does. So here's what you do. Don't jump. Don't rush. Match her energy. Lower your voice. Hold the eye contact and lean in just slightly. Not with your lips, with your presence. If she doesn't move away, if she smiles or bites her lip or looks down shilly, she's already made the move. Now it's on you to kite matter. These signs, they're not tricks, they're not random, they're instinctual, hardwired into biology, rooted in psychology, expressed in body language, passed down through thousands of years of courtship. So if you've seen more than one of these, she's not just curious, she's waiting for you to notice, waiting for you to lead, waiting for you. Step into your masculine confidence. Stop doubting what's right in front of you. So the real question is, are you going to step up? Drop a comment if you've ever experienced these signals in real life. Which one caught you off guard the most? And if you want more powerful insights into attraction, female psychology, and emotional seduction, hit that like, smash subscribe, and check out the next video, because in it, we're breaking down how to trigger desire in a woman's mind without saying a word. Until next time, read the signs, trust the moment, and make it